What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Eclectic Beard Gaming Reactions. Let's go around. Hey, I've got Rob with me again. How's it going today, man?
Fantastic, because I've got some more sweets. I love sweets.
I do too. I like the selection that each of us got. That's for sure, because it's nice, broad selection. So, yeah. So the last video, well, I swear to God, I'm gonna have to move over there just for the food. I'm already fat enough. It's just gonna get worse, though. I can see it now. So, you had mentioned that the cherry drops are your favorite. You went first last go around, so I'll try the cherry drops.
Good choice.
So
Good choice.
now,
I don't know if these will be more similar to American sweets. We'll see.
so now that it's individually wrapped too. Gotta love stuff like that. Here, we're gonna make you fight to get to it. Make it worth your while, so it's even sweeter when you pop it in your mouth.
Exactly. That is the perfect definition of that. I'm just waiting for that.
It starts off as an actual like very cherry flavor, and you get almost a medicinal quality right behind it. But dude, I see the reason why these are good.
Quite strong. Quite strong.
They are, but it's like even the medicinal quality. It's more of an underlying because that cherry is so highlighted.
Yeah.
I like that, dude.
How does that compare to some of the boiled sweets you've got?
I prefer this, like for real, like this compared to stuff we have over here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to move. Wife don't like it. She can stay. Fuck it.
I know I said in the first video, I said about refreshers and a drink for that tastes like refresher. Amaretto and cranberry juice is cherry drops in a drink. Summer drink. Put a bit of ice in that. Nice little straw, maybe a little umbrella in it as well. You'll thank me later.
I don't know about the umbrella, but I like amaretto. Amaretto is good. Like people sleep on that. They use it mostly as mixers. Even by itself, the amaretto liquor is really good.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
and I think I said this to you as well. To any viewers, don't buy Di Serrano. Buy amaretto. It's half the price. It tastes the same. All right. I'm not just a reaction channel. All right. I'm an information and education channel as well.
full of helpful tips.
Thanks,
man. I like that.
That's a good one. I think it's quite a strong cherry as well, isn't it?
It is. But the thing about it is, you get like it's like a candied cherry, but you get hints of like an actual cherry flavor in there. And it's nice that it's a sweet cherry and not like the because some cherries are a little bit tart. They get that mouth feeling.
You get different types, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, right. I'm gonna try Tootsie Roll.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. I think it by feeling it, by bending it, it definitely feels like a toffee, a soft toffee. But you say it's a chocolate. We'll see. Oh, it's got a cardboard around it. That looks, Alan. I think you've sent me the wrong thing, mate. You say that's chocolate. Hang on. Look at it. That's not chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's chocolate.
I said, just feels like a soft toffee. Oh God. Why? I might have to eat it at the front of my mouth so my fillings don't come out. That's not chocolate, Alan. You're lying, mate. That's a toffee, mate. I think you're wrong. It's a chocolate flavored toffee.
It's the consistency. It's crazy because it's the consistency of toffee, but it's chocolate. I don't know how they did it.
But this isn't what your chocolate's normally like, is it?
No, dude, it's crazy because Christmas, Easter, like Halloween, you got the smaller Tootsie Rolls that you can buy, and they come in a little can that wind up turning into a piggy bank or whatever you put your change in. But that right there is some of the better chocolate. Like, I love Tootsie Roll.
It's just, I feel like I'm being really mean to American sweets. Granted, in the first video, I really did like the nerd roll.
Ropes, yeah.
That right. So I'm not completely mean to American sweets, but it just tastes like a toffee, which is made from golden sugar. You get that golden sugar taste. I just think you like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's actually one of my favorite things to get as a Tootsie Roll. And it's only because it doesn't taste like a Hershey's chocolate, and it's not like this chocolate you get in Snickers or anything like that. It's totally separate from the rest of those. I don't buy that all the time. It's really sweet.
It's very sweet. Like I said, it just tastes like it's got loads of golden or brown sugar in.
Oh, it's definitely sweet.
When you say you don't,
I'd normally get it like Easter, or I'll take and get some for myself.
It is only saying that. It is only. I know I'm looking at the calories, but you're going on a diet, you said, so you've got to work things out. One of these is only 220 calories. So consider how sugary it is. It's just weird. It's just brown. Like, it's just like melted brown sugar. I'm not quite sure how you get chocolate out of this, Alan, if I'm honest.
Well,
weird. I'm sorry if it sounds mean, but
no. Well, see, I understand the reason why you're saying that, because it's supposed Tootsie Roll. It's Tootsie. It's a chocolate roll, is what it's supposed to be. But yeah, it's just
because and another interesting thing is it doesn't say at all what it is on the packaging. It doesn't say what it is. Looking at the ingredients, I know I'm looking at this in more depth than I probably need to or should. Ingredients: sugar, corn syrup, palm oil, naughty palm oil, condensed milk, cocoa whey. So it does have a bit of cocoa in.
Chocolate flavored taffy-like candy. Been manufactured in the United States since 1907. It's has quality similar to both caramels and taffy, without being exactly either confection.
Is your taffy our toffee?
No. Taffy and toffee are two different things, because the toffee is like, I love, like, English toffee is amazing. Like, oh my God.
Have you had Werther's Originals?
Oh, dude, I love those.
It's basically it's Grandad sweets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that's what the advert is. But you can get soft and you can get hard. But normally it's hard, and they're delicious. We'll see if the wife likes this. If not, we'll feed it to the animals. All right. If any of you are against animal abuse, I will not be giving it to the dog. Okay? Because that would probably
take and put it in a mouse trap and just use it for mice around the city or something like that.
Good idea.
So I'm gonna try the blackjack. Yeah. So I've reading the ingredients, and it's got aniseed, flavored chews. So I'm guessing this is like licorice flavored chews.
Oh, I hate blackjacks. I just thought it'd be funny to make you try it.
So the joke's on you. I love licorice. It's funny. I like licorice, but I hate was it Jägermeister?
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
And if I have that, I have to take and have only that. I can't drink anything else, because if I drink anything else, it makes me sick. But
quite often, these blackjacks are quite often the opposite of the fruit salads. They almost quite go together. Blackjacks and the fruit salads in packets.
Dude, we don't have stuff like this over here. I love. Too many people sleep on licorice. I love it,
mate. Even when
it's not overwhelming. That's nice. I like that.
But Alan, I didn't want it to be nice. I wanted it to be one that
Joke's
you
on you.
absolutely vile.
No, it's funny. Everybody around here is like, we got the jelly beans and stuff like that. They're like, oh, I don't want the black ones. I'm like, give that to me. That tastes good. I've always been like that with them.
There's always this is on a side note. There's always those sweets when you get like a multi-pack of different flavors. There's always that one flavor that no one likes, but there's always that one weirdo that does like it. It's like in our celebrations. So, you know, Christmas time, you get the box of celebrations. And one of the ones that people do not like, and I do not like, are Bounty. Have you heard of a Bounty?
Mm-mm.
Basically, it's coconut. Basically. So I will get a box of celebrations as a present from someone. The wife will come home and it's a box full of Bounties because she likes Bounties because she's weird.
So I'm guessing you're not a fan of coconut either.
No.
Yeah, I can agree on. The only thing coconut goes in is pina colada. That's it.
Yeah, maybe. The wife also likes Malibu as well. Do you like Malibu? You got Malibu over there?
We got Malibu. I don't care for it by itself. Got to put some pineapple juice with it.
We also back to the sweet side of things. We also have some chocolate called Revels, and they're like little chocolate balls. And the advertisement for it was like a roulette.
Mm-hmm.
So like spin the bottle type thing, and you had to choose like the hot wings that you guys quite often do, where you have to take it in turns. And it was always coffee. Coffee was always the one that no one wanted from these little Revels. You're going to now tell me you love coffee. No, you don't, because you're a tea man now.
Well, see, I've always drank coffee. It's just something I've always drank. I don't drink a whole lot of it. Like I'll have a glass, or a mug of it twice a week, 3 times a week, sometimes none at all. Like it's just I have to be in the mood for it. It has to be cold enough where I'm like, all right, give me some coffee. So
okay, my next pick. I think it's my next pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had Ducks. Now we have Snickers, and I've told you we have Snickers, but we don't really get variants of Snickers. Used to be called Marathon, I think. But I have got Snickers peanut brownie. If it's gooey in the middle, like a brownie should be, then I will be pleased. Hang on. That Tootsie Roll's got me right in the back of my throat. Okay. They're only small little. There's 2 in a pack.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate around the outside is different. As in, I've not had any American chocolate. The outside, it's like saltier? Is it saltier?
I don't think it's as smooth tasting as what.
No.
Yeah, it's.
Because that's the first thing I noticed, that the chocolate around the outside isn't the same as our Snickers chocolate around the outside.
So now I'm interested to know what the chocolate around the outside. But see, that might just be because it's a variant as well.
Possibly, yeah, possibly. The brownie's quite fudgy, which you can get. Some people like fudgy brownie.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got the caramel. You get the odd peanut bit. I'm just wondering now. I suppose you've tasted both chocolates now. Like I said, I haven't tasted any American chocolate. But like I said, this just tastes saltier. And like you said, is it just because that is the variant? I like it because I think salt goes quite well with sweet. That contrast.
Yeah.
That's weird though. It's nice. I really like it, but because I like salted caramel, that sort of taste. I like that, Alan. Good pick, mate. I would say good pick, but you didn't pick them.
No, I got the blind bag and said, "There you go." It's all normal good stuff that they sent.
For if you like brownie, if you like fudgy brownie, good. If you like salted caramel, good. Good. That is nice. I really like that. I might not even give my wife the second half of that. Makes up for this garbage, doesn't it? Yeah, that was good. I like that.
All right, so I'm gonna try. It's funny. I have yet to have that one. I had the almond butter one, which was interesting to say the least. Which means I didn't care for it at all. If different, I like different. Interesting. Normally, interesting is like, I don't think I'm gonna buy this no more. So I'm glad you like that one. I might have to look that one up and see if I can't find the Brownie one now myself.
Yeah.
We'll try the fruit salad.
I like fruit salads. They're good.
I like, like regular fruit salads, like actual, have some, a little bit of apple, a little bit of some cherries on there. Have some, pieces of watermelon or something like that. Some mangoes.
I'm not sure how natural flavored they are, though.
That's fine. We don't have anything that's actually naturally flavored over here unless you go to the grocery store and get it from the produce section. So it's all good. Now that's like a Laffy Taffy almost.
Okay.
Like Laffy Taffy bites. That's.
Does he like it? That's the question.
That tastes like banana right there. Almost. I don't know. It's weird. I get banana and it's.
They quite often are in a pack. If you buy like multi-packs of stuff, they quite often have blackjacks and fruit salad, like in the same sort of packs.
Take and have a second one, see if or is it all one flavor?
Yeah, I think they're all one flavor. They're not like different flavors in each one.
I'm gonna be honest, these are the most bland thing I've had out of everything that you've sent me so far.
They are another one. In the last video, I said there's certain sweets that you had as a child.
Mm-hmm.
They are one that I would have had as a child, but I probably haven't had in a long time. So I can't necessarily remember what they really taste like. You quite often get sprays and things that, not edible sprays, but like smelly sprays that, or car air fresheners that are fruit salad flavor. Smell, not flavor.
That's different because it's, I don't know, it's just bland. It really, it's mostly, you get sweetness. It's not overpoweringly powerful, like overwhelmingly sweet or nothing like that, but you get sweetness. And like I got a taste of banana, and I tasted it's like almost something else tropical, but there's no distinction on any of it, but like the banana flavor itself, and it was only there for a second.
Maybe
it's most bland, I think.
Maybe there's almost too many flavors trying to pack it in.
That's exactly, I think, what it is. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. It's not unpleasant, but it's
not that exciting.
Yeah, it's not the best one, just being honest. So
that's okay, Alan. Remember, I more or less told you this was disgusting, so I'm going to allow you one that you're not as pleased with. Okay. Airheads. What's the mystery?
You're supposed to guess the flavor.
Okay. White mystery. So you know what we've been talking about, especially in the last video. If you read carefully. Oh, got to find the screen. Come on, focus. Oh man, it's not going to focus. Oh, it says artificially flavored.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they want to make it? If I was them, I wouldn't be making that point on the packaging.
But see, that's the thing here. Nobody bats an eye at artificially flavored anything, because I think most things that you buy that's candy is artificially flavored.
It smells really strong. I really like the smell. It smells a bit like a candle, like a fruit candle.
See, even our flavored waters over here, orange and cream, like orange creamsicle, like that's artificially flavored. Not artificially. It's actually got not the aspartame, but something else. Yeah, no, it's got aspartame for sweetness. So
I think, to be fair, I think we've got them in most supermarkets because they're like the whole 0-calorie thing.
Yeah.
Right. Mate, it smells so good. If you're a woman that likes candles and men that like candles as well, this is... I might just stay here sniffing it, mate.
So right, we're going to take and get the Bath and Body Works shot of you taking just sniffing the candy instead of a candle.
What is the flavour? I wouldn't be able to tell you what the flavour was. You don't get much of a flavour to start off with. And then as you break it down, it does the juicy. It's actually probably the juiciest thing I've had. There's real juice that comes through. I just have no idea what the flavour is. Maybe like a sour blueberry, or...
I can see that.
It's definitely got that sour in it, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what the hell it is.
That's actually one of my wife's favorite candies is Airheads. Like that's one of the things I'll take and do every so often. Like as people surprise their wives with flowers, I surprise mine with Airheads.
Are all of these white mystery ones different?
No.
So they're all the same flavor, but just... Does your wife know what this flavor is?
Not really. She just enjoys it. I actually think that's her least favorite, but she likes like the green apple and the raspberries, and
at least you know what it is.
Yeah. I can see that being a blue, like a sour blueberry almost, because it's yeah.
I think it might be a blueberry, like a sour blueberry. It's a strange texture because you almost think it's going to be like chewy that kind of pulls apart, and it just, you bite it, snaps off, and it kind of crumbles. The smell is amazing. As I stressed before I even took a bite, the smell is incredible. Like I said, this could happily be a candle. Well, you go around the home shops, and the thing now is all these flavored candles.
Mm-hmm.
They don't actually smell of anything. When it's burnt, it doesn't smell of anything unless you go, weird, but I like it because it's quite juicy. Whereas a lot of the other stuff isn't that juicy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I didn't think I was going to, but I actually quite like that one. I was adamant this wasn't actually going to be that nice, but that's good. I like that.
Nice. So you like the the candied candle? Awesome.
You'll quite often find me in a home shop being one of those weirdos that just...
Look, married dudes, we all turn into that weirdo. Our wives are off somewhere, towels and different stuff for the house, and we're...
It's either
that doesn't smell like apple pie. They lied. So, I think that's all guys that are married. We all turn into that weirdo.
You got to occupy yourself while the woman is looking at every single piece of clothing and then deciding to go back to the first one that she actually liked.
Yeah. Married life.
This is going on a separate course, moaning about my wife. Okay. If you have an annoying wife, let us know in the
comments.
All right.
Yeah.
Or just participation, guys. If you got
an annoying partner, let us know in the comments.
Yes, partner. Boy, girl, girl, boy, whatever.
I think it's ubiquitous to everybody. It's like a common for everybody that's married or, with somebody. It doesn't matter anything. I think there's someone in the relationship that's kind of like that. You go shopping and you're like, oh, God, would you hurry up?
Yes. So someone is a bounty and someone is a galaxy. All right. Sorry, Alan, you might not get that reference.
So somebody is the candied flavors and somebody's the licorice.
Yeah. Someone's a weirdo that likes licorice and someone's normal that likes candy, sweet flavors. Go on, the next one.
This go around, I'm trying the Flumps, which...
You lucky devil.
It's I guess marshmallow. So
Used to get them for 5p, probably about 100. You know, probably about £100 now. But
oh, nice. Looks like the different colored almost barber's pole.
yes, that's a good one. Yeah.
Well, not sure I'd use this to make my s'more with, but I can't. It's got a slight flavor other than sweet, but I can't.
I don't think there's a strong.
It's not really. I mean, it's.
I wouldn't choose this. My wife would choose this. I wouldn't choose this.
My kids will enjoy it. That's for sure. I think of all the things we've tried so far in both episodes, it's probably my least favorite. Even lower than this. I think I might choose this over this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's sweetness and that's it.
Yeah, I don't personally get why people like Flumps. So if you remember I said about how, you know, your mum might give you £1 to go to the corner shop to buy sweets.
Yeah.
There used to be corner shops that used to have like barrels of sweets and like 1p sweets and 2p sweets. And then you used to have those that were like 5p, and you used to have a Freddo. Do you know what a Freddo is? Ah, the controversy on a Freddo. You know inflation when you look at the price of a Freddo. Freddos used to be like 5p and now they're 20p. Disgraceful. But anyway, those are the sort of things you would go to the corner shop for. And because they were cheap, or because they're quite light, you could fill your pick and mix with that because it doesn't weigh much and you can get more. Not very interested in those flumps. Sorry, Alan. Yeah, I've let you down there, man.
Yeah. That's all right. I think the first bit of stuff that you've gotten from me, I probably let you down more than what you've sent me so far has. So it's all good. It's all good.
Okay. I'm gonna go next with a Butterfinger.
Oh.
Now
I'm jealous.
It just makes me think of a Snickers because it's. I don't think Americans can spell. Crispity. Is crispity a word?
It is for whoever makes Butterfinger.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. See what they're trying to do.
We're Americans. We make stuff up all the time. Whether or not you agree with us is a totally different story, but you know.
Okay.
We're smart and everything.
This was the thing that I wanted to compare the most with the similarities, I think, with our chocolate bars. It's literally crumbling everywhere. No. Nothing like a Snickers. Nothing like a Snickers. I was completely wrong. The packaging fooled me. It's a crunchy peanut butter. Almost honeycomby crunchy. Almost like the same peanut. It's the same peanut butter flavor as Reese's.
Yeah.
But buttercup thingies, but crunchy.
I don't know how they get that texture, but.
And so you might be the same over there, but we get our jars of peanut butter isn't sweet. It's not really got the sweetness, but when you have the chocolate version in chocolate bars, it's got that sugar. And I really like this. Is amazing. I really like this. Oh man! All right, well, it's broken in half, so the wife can have the other half.
I see you reluctantly put that down. I think if it wouldn't have broke, you probably would eat the rest of it right here.
This might be my highlight, the Butterfinger of this episode. Guys, once again, it might sound like I'm over-exaggerating. If you like Reese's, but you want that crispity, that is incredible. It's almost, actually, what is it? What's the chocolate bar that's got honeycomb in?
Oh, yeah. That's,
Crunchy. It tastes like it's got the same ish texture inside as a crunchy, which is basically chocolate with honeycomb in. Oh, mate. Oh.
Almost makes me wonder if they didn't take like that same concept of that honeycomb and just take and infuse it with peanut butter flavor almost.
I wonder. So, hang on. It's really hard to talk after eating it. Give me 2 seconds. Another one that gets stuck in your teeth. I wonder. So I'm going to refer to one of my new series on my channel, if you don't mind. So my Thermomix, which is a special machine, can make the best honeycomb. Because normally when you make honeycomb, it's very difficult not to burn pan and whatnot. But I can make the easiest honeycomb. And I'm wondering if I can, whilst making the honeycomb, if I can put some peanut butter in it to give it that flavor. And it might be really similar to that.
You know, it might be a good idea instead of like peanut butter itself. I don't know if you've got the powdered peanut butters.
Maybe,
Like
yeah, because then it might not affect.
Yeah.
Because when you do honeycomb, it's liquid. And then as soon as you take it out, that's when it hardens up. You can't do anything. So maybe if it's that liquidy peanut butter, it will just ruin the transformation. Like that. Might try that. Might be a complete fail. That was delicious. I might come to America just for them. All right.
Don't worry. When I make the trip, I'll make sure I bring a good bit just for you. So
definitely.
Because we're definitely, once I come over, we definitely got to get together and have a beer or 3. So
I'll have a pint of cider.
See, I'll have to try the cider over there because that's I see so many people in my comments going, "I'm a cider man," and I'm like, "No, over here we got apple orchard, and that's about it that we have for cider, really, and it's not really that great." So
I said your cider is non-alcoholic, isn't it?
We've got alcoholic ciders over here.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Especially amongst the craft people, like it's getting to be a thing, but most folks don't make it very well that I've had. So, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pick something out of this bumper bag because there's quite a bit of stuff in here.
Now, I've told the viewers the plan. You've got some left. You've got a load in that bag of this week. I've got a few left as well. So at some point there, what we'll do is we'll do a live and you can guys give us your feedback.
As we're doing it.
As we're doing it. So I think that's a nice idea. What we'll do at some point after this episode is aired, maybe we can set up a live schedule so people can see. And they can tell us how disgusting these sweets are and how we're wrong for liking them. And
I'm an idiot American not pronouncing stuff right. And, he's not representing Britain well. Trust me, we read the comments.
Yeah, you're out of order, guys. You're out of order. Good job I don't take it personally.
So I'm gonna try the drumstick. So this don't look like the drumsticks that come on the chickens.
Hey Alan, do you think that's a nice looking lolly?
It reminds me of like a bit of honey type, which is, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's called bit of honey, and it's like a very sweet honeyed, almost taffy type candy that we have over here. But that's exactly what it's unwrapping like too.
It's normally really difficult to unwrap because the wrapper kind of sticks to the.
Yeah, that's the same way the other one is too. Like it's like, you got to fight it more than you can, longer than it lasts almost sometimes.
You almost need to suck on it before you chew it because you'll break your teeth.
Oh my God.
I love a drumstick. They're so good.
I don't exactly know what flavor that is, but
no idea. They do another variant of it, but I wouldn't know what that flavor is either. But yeah, you have to suck on it, mate, before you chew it. You're literally you'll need dentures if you try and bite that now.
Oh yeah.
Because you're literally, you'll pull out your mouth and your teeth will be in that.
That is so good.
You've tried, haven't you? You've tried. I can see you've tried chewing on that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just put my teeth into it. I didn't actually try chewing.
Not going anywhere, is it? Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Oh. Okay. I'll tell you what, I've got one more, all right? You enjoy that because you're not really going to get through it yet. I'm going to try mine, and then after you can give me your feedback on what you think of it. Yeah, that's a slow burner, that one. Sour Patch Kids. Now we've got Sour Patch Kids, but I don't think we have these. They're like, must be 2 flavors, as you see, kind of, where is it? There. You know, there's 2 different flavors. So this might make my face a little bit smaller as the sour hits me. The dog is, hang on. The dog here's barking outside. The conditions we're working under here. Go. She's gone. So if you hear barking, get into it. The wife is going to love these. I know I keep talking about the wife, but she keeps going on at me to hurry up and do this video because she wants to eat them. Right. Okay. That is going to make me go, oh my God. Oh my God.
So, note to self, don't send him any atomic warheads.
Oh man.
Or crybabies or anything like that.
Oh God. I'm not good with sour stuff, mate. I should have probably said sooner. Oh, it's okay. It's gone. That literally, you might as well just be sucking a lemon. The flavor's really good. Like the actual jelly kind of flavor underneath is really nice. But as soon as it goes in your mouth, it is literally like sucking a lemon, that sort of same sour. And to be fair, it says on the packet. So I knew what I was expecting. You say about, what did you say, nuclear warheads? We've got a sweet called Toxic Waste.
Sour candy?
Basically. Yeah. And it comes in a little...
nuclear waste bin?
Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe it's the same thing, but that's the same reaction. I really like that's nice and juicy as well, but I'm just no good at the initial sugary
sour hit.
My wife will love that. My wife will love that. She will really like that. So drumstick, what do you think of the drumstick? Good? Bad?
Yes, no, I enjoyed that. That's I'm mad we don't have these over here. Like that's because I can't pull out a distinct flavor. You get like there's fruit there somewhere, but it's like it's a nice taffy like thing, like almost a saltwater taffy that we have over here on a stick that you just kind of suck on to kind of make it a little bit soft, so that way you can chew it up and it's just.
I really wish I knew what taffy was. You keep saying it. I'm like, yeah.
I'm about to take and send you some saltwater taffy. And other taffies.
Let's see if I can get some taffy.
That'll be the next package to you. I'll send some taffy. And I'll make sure I pick it up this go round.
Good. I think in both the videos we've done so far, I'd like to think there's some from my side that I sent to you, some real traditionalish sweets that I think all English British people know and not necessarily like, because I sent you blackjacks. I think blackjacks are disgusting, but they are proper English sweets. And from what you've said, you've sent me things that are proper American.
Well, yeah, it's.
I did come to you and I said, look, can you tell me some real American sweets? Because there's a difference between dog's back. There's a difference, isn't there, just between trying chocolate. And I said, I know you've done chocolate, and that was the idea that we had something that was distinctively different. And I think these sort of sweets,
yeah,
perfectly personify, especially as we were saying in the last video, the whole artificial and natural flavors. And I'd like to think we sort of have shown that over the last couple of videos, but yeah.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. After we get done with this series, because we've got the first video that we did, we got this one. We're gonna wind up doing a live off the last one, so that way, like you said, we can interact with people. I think I might take and send you a package, not only of taffy, but I might send you a package of like regional stuff that like I can only get here in my state, or it's like bigger here in my state to take and send to you to try. Because we've got different treats and stuff. Treats, not only treats, but also some savory type stuff, or stuff that you can put on savory stuff to actually have.
I think it's the same. I think it's the same. Oh God, show me up. I think it's the same with. So I only know the South at the end of the day. I am from the south of England. So I'm sure there'll be people from the north or from Scotland or from Ireland that say, oh, what about this sweet? Oh, you don't know anything about Scottish sweets. I don't, you're right. And even I would like to try some of those that, you know your regional sweets and food. So it's always interesting to find other regions as well, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm sure, for example, in Scotland, they have completely different to what we sometimes have down here. You know, there's so many sweets, so many foods that we can explore, and but that's the fun of it.
Yeah,
that really is the fun of it, exploring and finding new.
I think that's also one of the great things about YouTube, because it's like my buddy Brendan has said it. It's a big world, but thanks to the internet and like YouTube, like me and you we're thousands of miles apart, but we're talking like we're face to face, and we're trying stuff that each other is able to try. It's made the world a lot smaller. So there's tons and tons of stuff out there that you can take, and if you can get your hands on it, you can try. This is one of the best means, I think, of actually having stuff like that happen, is taking it. You've got people that either reach out or send you something, or that point you in a direction to get it, so you could try stuff that's not local or even national to you. And I think that's one of the best things about this.
For sure. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Guys, if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. It means so much to us. I'm sure Alan will agree. If you subscribe and you pay an interest in little old me, little-ish Alan, it means everything. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time. Uh-oh. Go.